Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you, welcome back. If you're a first time viewer, thank you for stopping by, take a look around, see what else I got. I got some boots, hats, and some other things that I did on here. Just take a look around, it's going to be something you're interested in. But today, we are waxing my nutsack. Okay, go ahead, get all the jokes out of your system. I'll wait. You done yet? Okay, good. For the rest of the video, I will be referring to it as a wax canvas bag. Just for clarification. The people from NutSac, the manufacturer from NutSac, don't like it when you make jokes about their name of their bag. Don't know why. But just so you know, this bag is freaking awesome. There is no beating this bag. This is not a review for this bag. This is my review on this bag. Get one. It's awesome. Love this bag. But also, NutSac does not recommend that you re-wax their bags, because just to let you know, they do not recommend that you re-wax their bags because they use a special wax. They say they have not a proprietary, but they work with the wax people, and they've come up with the right combination on the bag. But the way I use this one, it has lost all of its wax qualities. This thing absorbs water like it's a freaking sponge now. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it turns out. I've never done this bag like that, so I'm gonna try that. Plus it's got a little leather on it. I'm gonna condition the leather with that. If you've seen my boot video, I did with Beck 4. We're gonna put some Beck 4 on there, soften it up, get it back in condition. Anyway, so let's melt some wax. Alright, so I really don't know how this is going to turn out. It's got a little bit of leather here, leather patch on it. Got this leather on the bottom. It's got a little bit other places where it's got some leather on it, but I'm going to just treat it like it's a piece of wax canvas. If you haven't seen my wax canvas video where I did that, you can see. Now I'm going to use the same mixture of wax as I use in that one. Half and half paraffin and beeswax. I'm going to apply it the same way. If I screw this bag up, oh well. I've had it for about 3 or 4 years. I do everything with this bag. I use it as a tool bag at work. I'm an air conditioning guy. I carry it up on the roofs with me. I carry this bag everywhere. This thing is beyond my everyday carry. This is my everyday everything bag. Anyway, so let's see what happens. So we're going to start out right here on the back of the flap. I'm gonna heat it up real good before I get started, so it's a little bit more likely to absorb the wax. Get it nice and toasty and warm. Using the heat gun. I'm gonna use both methods on this. I'm gonna use a heat gun and the iron on it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's a nice cold day here in Freeport, Louisiana. I mean, it's below 60 degrees outside, so it's cold. So it's going to take a little bit. Just warmed up, about like so. I'm going to take this panel at a time just so I don't get in too big of a hurry. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm going to use the iron on this one since it's a flat surface. Take your time. Take my time. Let it soak in real good. There we go. Now it's starting to look right. See if it went all the way through the other side. Pretty close to it, but just a little bit on this side, just to kind of even it out. So while I'm doing this, I have to clean this thing quite often. That's the reason it loses its wax quality, waterproof quality, because I have to wash it because I get grease all over it. I get oil, dirt, and they recommend just cleaning it with water and a sponge or a brush or something. Well, that just doesn't quite cut it with the grease. So how do I wash it? And how do I dry it? Well, that's how I do mine. You can do yours however you want to. Like I said, they recommend not doing it like that. So I'll go ahead and hit this other side. I recommend just water. They say the soap will take the qualities away from the wax canvas, but you know, when you got grease, water and the brush just doesn't really cut it with grease. So, alright, it's got that side done. I'm gonna go ahead and do this back. I'm probably gonna use the heat gun on this since it's more, I don't know. Now, like I said, I've never done this before, so we're learning this together. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little wax on it, see what happens here. We'll go a little lighter this time. Uh-oh, see what I forgot to do? I forgot to warm it up. Nope, let's use the heat gun on that one. Now, if you've never done wax canvas before, I recommend trying it on something else first. I've waxed canvas for quite a few times. I have a video on how I wax canvas. You might want to watch that first. We do quite a bit of stuff with wax canvas. With the iron again. I love using wax canvas because it's kind of cool, to be honest with you. That's how you do it. So, flip it over to the other side now. When I say that's how you do it, what I mean is this is how I do it. So, I don't know if it's proper or not, but it seems to work well for me. I'm gonna try to keep it off the badge. I'm gonna hit it with iron. Soaked in real good, and it's gonna change the color, but like I've told you before, we have an iron just for this. We have a crock pot just for this, so I don't recommend using your favorite iron to do this with, or favorite crock pot to do it with, because once you do wax in it, that's pretty much it. Alright, hit it again with the heat gun. Just kind of need to get these ends, don't we? and touch a little bit on the ends. I don't want to put a whole lot of wax on there, so I'm gonna back off on that a little bit. Kind of dab it. So give it the old. We can use a hair dryer for this. You don't want to make the wax boil. That's for sure. In the material, in the canvas, you just don't want that to happen. So it's going to scorch and burn. It's going to be horrible. This other end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the NutSac manufacturing guys right now are cringing in their chairs if they ever see this video. Whoa! I don't know if they might offer a let you send it back and they re-wax it for you. I don't know. I didn't look that far into it. If you know of anything like that, let me know in the comments. Maybe it helps somebody else. Maybe somebody's getting ready to do this. Maybe they're sitting and maybe they don't want to. Maybe if they want it redone. Don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna let that dry. And then we'll treat the bottom. The bottom in pretty good shape, just needs a little bit of condition. It's a regular piece of leather, so it needs to be conditioned like any other leather does. So we'll put a little Beck 4 on there, but I'm gonna let this thing cool off a little bit before I start handling it too much. So get back with you in a minute. And we're back. Didn't turn out too horrible. Didn't soak all the way through. Dried up quite nicely, actually. I like it. Nice and clean looking. Of course, when you do this, you're going to lose all the patina you had on it, where it cracks and gets all the creases and all that kind of stuff, but I'm okay with that. So now we're just fixing to condition this. Might do a little condition on this. I don't think that really needs it, but this is just like sits on everything. So let me grab stuff to do that with, and we'll do that. Alright, so we're back. About out of this stuff, so I'm having to shake it around pretty good. I'm just going to put a small little amount on here. Just enough to... That'll be just about enough right there. It's not much at all. I'm just going to wipe it on there just like I would any other leather. Get the sides and all that, all over the leather. That's about it. Wipe some of the excess off. I want it to really get in there. That's it. Looks pretty good. Doesn't look horrible, does it? Not too bad. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Should I have done this? Should I have not done it? Should I have left it alone? I think it turned out quite nice. Hope I don't upset the NutSac guys too much. Of course, the likelihood of them ever seeing this video is not. But just in case, guys, love your bag. So anyway, hey, y'all stay tuned. Look what I got. A pair of combat boots. I'll need to wait and see what I do with these. It's coming up soon. Anyway, alright. Thanks guys. Thanks ladies. Thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate y'all. Peace.